In this video, we're going to talk about the top tools that you should be using for your Solana NFT projects in 2022 that you can find, snipe, and save yourself pain and heartache when you're going to purchase, trade, flip and hold your NFTs over the next few months. My name's John from GoGo NFTs. Some people call me the Keanu Reeves of NFTs or the Chuck Norris of Solana. You can just call me John, and we're going to have an action-packed video that gives you a huge amount of value that will help you save some pain and to find the best projects and to save yourself some time and to give you tips and tricks that will simply make you money over the long term. As always, this is not financial advice. NFTs are extremely risky. And if you're buying into any NFTs, make sure that you have the money to lose, because NFTs, as we say, are just very risky. Quickly, we'll have a look at the main marketplaces that you should have a look at. If you're looking to skip this, jump onto the next part. We've marked it down in the markers to help you find your way through this video. Magic Eden is the largest NFT marketplace for the Solana network. You have a huge amount of upcoming live drops. You have a launchpad by Magic Eden themselves, and we've got a large amount of those projects listed on Magic Eden. Now, when we're looking at Ethereum NFTs, we look at OpenSea, but you do need to make sure that you're completely familiar with the Solana NFT marketplaces when you're looking to purchase into your Solana NFT journey. What we can see here is they have their own launchpad, which they're supporting NFT projects to launch. And we've got some coming down the line in the next few weeks. We've got Friendly Floaties and Pixel Invaders. If you are new to NFTs or you are just looking to check out what projects you may want to buy in the future, this should be your first stop. And have a look at the other tools to see if they suit your needs. But for the start, check out the largest projects and see what is trending. Second, we have SolSea, which was the first NFT marketplace on the Solana network. They took some time to improve the OS of the website, which gave Magic Eden some space, and they were able to capitalize and capture more of the market than OpenSea. This is still a very good place for you to go to look and list your NFTs or to purchase different NFTs. So what you can see again is you've got your upcoming NFTs. We've got a completely different list of curated NFTs compared to the other websites, which you'll see ongoing. So there is a fragmented market that we see with all of these NFTs, both on Solana and on Ethereum. It's more obvious on Ethereum because the majority of everything is on OpenSea, while we do have open source competitors coming in like LuxRare. The third marketplace that you should have a look at is Soul Art, which again will allow you to buy and sell and just trade your NFTs. They have recently updated their website where they have introduced this nice new format. You get these top line stats showing you how popular that the site is over the last while. So today we have 843 sales with total sales of over 500,000 and daily sol volume of nearly 2,000 sol. So that is $200,000 worth of investments going through the platform every single day, and the total sol value of nearly 5 million sol, which would give us $500 million worth of trades have happened on this website. So even though this is a smaller website than Magic Eden, you still have a huge amount of volume. Again, this is a lot smaller than the Ethereum network and the Ethereum blockchain NFTs that are happening at the moment, but we are very early. We haven't seen the full launch of Coinbase NFTs, and that is going to bring in a new wave of investors going into 2022. So strap in, get ready to see new waves happening in 2022 with new all-time highs happening for a lot of different projects. Let's go have a look at the tools that you should be using when you are thinking about buying and selling your NFTs to help you have a more informed decision. SolanaFloor.com is a great website that's going to give you a list of some of the major NFT projects, showing you some of the trends that are happening with those projects, how many that are involved, how many tokens, how many NFTs that are included in the project, how many owners, the floor price, and if they are increasing or decreasing over the last period of time. So Radar is another tool that is going to help you understand what's happening with the market and with the projects you're thinking about buying. In this one, you can see what is getting the biggest price movement, what the largest collections are, what the social movers are, and you can watch different NFT projects as well. What we see with multiple projects coming out with tool utility is they are offering notifications and tracking of whales and different projects to get you ahead of the competitors, to let you know that live information of what is happening when people are buying, when they're selling those NFTs, which is going to give you seconds advancement ahead of other people who aren't using those notification tools. So do keep your eye on notifications in general when you're buying and selling NFTs. We can click into one of these projects, which will give us some of the information, allowing us to see the recent transactions, the average price, the floor price, the listed count, the Twitter followers. So they do seem to be having a small decline in here. Maybe they've stopped marketing activities, posting. Let's jump onto their Twitter for a second to see what is happening. Why are they losing Twitter followers? Let's put this over a 1 month period, and it's not a big decline. There's around 20 people that are jumping off, which is fine. They minted a month ago, so likely what's happening here is they minted and people who did not mint or are not looking to pay attention to this project anymore have unfollowed them, which is not a bad thing. You want to get rid of your least engaged followers anyway. Soul analysis is my favorite tool that we use, which is going to show us again the prices that are happening with the projects, which ones are the most trending, which ones are making the most impact on the market, and how they're changing over time. So we can see the market capitalization, how that is affecting, how the trade volume is, what the sell price is. So we can see generalized 5% up one, 5% again, and we go into Solana Monkey Business being one of the largest collections on the Solana network, and we can see all of the different NFTs that are here. There are 418 with 900,000 Solana trade volume and a floor price of 160 Solana. So this isn't going to be a project for most people. They may even be looking to get in on one sol. What we do see at the moment is people coming in with one sol challenges, which I think we'll have to just jump on board, make a few purchases and see what we can do with those. As a business, we are not flippers. What we are here to do is to find information and to pass that information out to you. So we will be coming with upcoming NFT projects. Just make sure you hit that like, follow and little notification bell so you get notified when we do have those upcoming NFT project videos coming out, and we'll make sure that they are jam-packed with information. We may have some whitelists and some other things that are coming out for you too. We also have our own NFT project, which we will give more information about in a different video. We want to keep this one purely on the tools that are happening for the Solana network. So when you click into one of these projects, do note that you are going straight to the project's website rather than more information about this project on the Soul Analysis website itself. You can filter it by if it's a PFP, gaming, NFT, utility, collectible, metaverse. So you do have a few different options to help you filter what makes sense for you to check out at the moment. Portals is a good one that we will be looking at in the future. That is starting to make some strides. We think that will make further strides over the next few weeks. SoulScan is a good one for you to use when you're looking at projects or individual trades. If you want to see who purchased something or what's happening with a certain wallet, you can go in and you can get the information of those transactions on the Solana network here. This is similar to Etherscan on the Ethereum network, but here we have go into the individual item and you can see in the last minute, here are all the transactions that have happened on this contract and what block it was, by what person, and the fee that it happened for itself. So we have been putting a lot more time into Solana NFTs over the last while because Ethereum NFTs, gas fees are just hurting so bad that when you're buying and trading, you have to be very careful because you can spend more money on gas a lot of the time, or you have to go for higher value projects, which means you're doing a very small amount of trade. So now you've purchased your NFT and you want to see how rare is that NFT, or you're thinking, I like that NFT, but I want to snipe one out of the collection and get a better value one. I don't want to just pay the lowest price. I may pay slightly more as long as I get much better rarity for that NFT itself. What we can see here is this is howrare.is, .is, how rare is. And again, you can go in and you can see the individual collections. We'll go into Solana Monkey Business again, and we can see what rank they are. Over the left hand side, you can search for individual IDs. You can have a look for how many attributions they have. So you've got 5 different ones with 0 attributions. We can see what kind of NFT they are. So they've got alien, skin, red, purple, skeletons. So you can filter them all by those ones. So if you wanted to look at a certain filter and you wanted to be able to say, okay, this one is available to buy and it is going for a lower price than what I would have expected. So that is the one that I'm going to snipe for today. The last thing that you want to click is items for sale, which is going to get rid of all of the ones that are not for sale. You may be able to put offers in or to see if you can attain that NFT, but for now you just want to be able to buy NFTs that are on the market and to flip them soon. So hit the for sale button on the side, select the type that you would like, filter in the price that you want as well. So if you have 1 sol to 30 sol available, then you would put that in here, but you're going to find no results. So if you have say 190 sol available to 250 sol available, you'd put that in your price on the left hand side here, and you would submit, which again is going to filter this down further. There are no prices for those with skeletons, so let's unfilter that type. Now we've got any type of skin, and what we have is we have multiple NFTs that we could look to purchase. They're all filtered by buy, and again you can just keep filtering it down, making it more specific for what you would like. Maybe you love those 3D glasses or one of these magician's hats or something else. Now the next tool is for NFT projects that are looking to launch rather than people purchasing NFT projects. What you can do with this is you can set up an NFT verification bot, set up a sales bot for your NFTs, listings bot, claim your airdrop tool, do snapshots. So if you wanted to say, tomorrow we are giving every NFT holder 1 unique benefit, what you would do is you do a snapshot of your NFT project. So you would acknowledge all of the wallets that own an NFT and that meet the criteria for your airdrop, and then that will allow you to airdrop your NFT out to those holders after you've done the snapshot. And then again you get additional analytics, which is going to help yourself, your collectors, and the ecosystem of your NFT collection do a better job by getting instant feedback, which is going to help educate you and educate your holders and team to do a better job. Now, 2 additional tricks I wanted to show you are what you can do to help you understand what projects you should look at or shouldn't look at, because time might be tight. If it is, this is one way that you can help yourself out. So what you want to do is, let's go to Magic Eden and let's have a look at a project that we may want to buy into. So we'll start off by the drop that is launching soon, Friendly Floaties, and we will go to the Twitter page. When this Twitter page opens, we're going to see a little notification that will give us some key information to let us know that we do or don't want to look into this project further if we're really tight in time. So some of the things that you really need to do, and I'm sure most of you do this already, you need to go onto the website, understand what the project is about. More and more projects are releasing white papers these days, which tells you what their plan is going into the future. You go onto their Twitter to see how many followers and interactions they have, because that is the main social platform at the moment, while Instagram is coming in a lot more already in 2022. We then have a small notification just underneath the mention of following and followers, which is showing you if anyone you follow is following this page as well. So this is a good indicator, especially if you're building up lists. What you want to do is you want to follow more and more people over time, and you want to see this with more people listed out. So here we have two different of our followers who also follow this NFT collection, which is one indicator that will show us if we should or should not look into purchasing this NFT project. The second thing that we want to do is we want to go onto their Discord, and we want to see how many people are in there, how many people are active. So in this project we can see that they have announcements coming out on a daily basis. The team is keeping involved with the NFT collectors, and we do have engagement from the NFT collectors themselves. With larger projects or Ethereum projects, you would see this turn into hundreds of digits. So do be aware of what platform you're buying it on and what type of NFT project you're buying into. Is it a PFP project, a DAO, metaverse, or some other gameplay? And what you really should do is you should start chatting in these Discords to just say, hey, what's up? And see what people get back to you about. Start asking them different questions about the NFT project, and if everyone's excited. And either you may find that people won't reply, people will just be spamming silly things back to you, or that there is an engaged community and the team try to support answering those questions. My name's Big John from GoGo NFTs. Catch you in the next video. Peace.